Good morning on my final day in this wintry cold weather of England that I'm going back to. Yep, it's travel day to get home back to England. I see the time I get home it could be -1 going into -5. So probably better that I'm not getting a very late evening flight home like I would normally do, because it'd be super freezing when I get home. But yeah, I'm travelling home today. I'm going downstairs for a quick breakfast. Just making sure the last few things in the room is done, and then I'm out of here from another great trip in Tenerife. But don't go away, because I've got a disability thing to do here. And the last time I did it here, well, my brother and that, it was utter chaos. Can they sort it out this time? Let's find out. And like that, it's time to say goodbye to the room. It's been clean. There's been no problems here. Wi-Fi's been brilliant in this room. Some of the rooms you get good Wi-Fi, but this has been absolutely fantastic. Bed's been comfortable. There's been no problems with the beds whatsoever. Wardrobe space was great. As you can see, I do like to slightly clean up before I go to make it easier for them. A little bit of rubbish there. All my stuff's ready to go home. Do you think, guys, come on. Little TLC there though. Aircon's a new one though, so that's done very well. That's your Wi-Fi, which not every room has them. Usually they work over 2 rooms, but it's always good when you've got it in your room. Bathroom's been cleaned up. Obviously the towels are on the floor. Shower area. Leave the window open for a little fresh air. I left it out because it's a little hairspray. Someone may want it. Rubbish is all done, but as I say like that, all things have to end. All good things come to an end, and mine for this trip is coming to an end. Have I had a great time? Yes, I have. And Columbus, you've been fantastic again. I know this is like a Marmite place for people. You either love it or hate it. But for me, it does what I need, especially for someone like myself. I've done all inclusive. I go out and eat and drink still. I don't know why people don't, but it's clean for me. There hasn't been much noise January. Maybe the last couple of nights it started up, so it seems like people are starting to show up now. It was very quiet when we got here actually. There's definitely more people here this weekend. So I had a good week of peace and quiet here. But it's time to go. The bad thing, entertainment team needs some work done to it. I still think at nights they need live singing acts, a comedian, a magician sort of thing. So one night a music act, one night a comedian, one night a magician, say like that. Then you can have a quiz night and things like that, bingo. So most nights have them going on karaoke, but at least 3 days a week, get someone in Columbus. It doesn't matter, people will go in there if you start advertising properly. Don't even put it anywhere for people to see. Over advertise these things and let people know. Put stuff up at the bar and that. It's just little tidbits. There's Facebook groups that will help this grow as well. You've just got to believe in it. That's all I'm going to say. But yeah, let's get out of the room. It's time to say goodbye to the Columbus. Travel home. But there's always a good thing when I travel home still for now. My 15-year-old dog. And I can't wait to see Ace. Here we go with the last bit of the day. I'm just sitting in the sun for a good 10 minutes before I go inside and wait for the coach. So I just want a quick drink again before I get out of here. Take it in one more time, knowing that I ain't going to see any proper weather until the weekend in May when I'm out here. Oh well, had a good one, can't moan. I was here in November, came out for January. I'm 3 weeks in a small period, so it's been great. I wish I had another week out here though, but that's more to do with the weather in the UK. I hate cold weather and I don't want to go back to it. And like that, I am on the coach. And I've got the camera and I will not forget it this time when I get off. It's time to go home. I'm actually feeling a bit cold. Goodbye, KN Columbus.
I can still taste you on me. I can taste you on my lips. As I'm driving home without you, I'm thinking of your kiss. And the way that you held me makes me feel I'm free. I can't imagine my life without you here with me.
Don't go, don't go, please don't go, please don't go. Tap those brakes, blowing in parks, watching you leave, breaking my heart. So don't leave,
Don't you leave me.
be with me, follow me home, stay the night. When I turn left, don't turn right this time. Cause leaving you don't feel right. You never have to say goodbye. I don't wanna make leaving you a memory.
I don't wanna make you.
Cause all I wanna do is spend forever with you loving me. So don't go,
Please don't go.
please don't
Don't go away from me.
Tap those brakes, throwing in parks, watching you leave, breaking my heart. So don't leave,
Don't leave me,
be
girl.
with me,
Baby, be with me.
follow me home, stay the night. When I turn left, don't turn right this time. Cause leaving you don't feel right.
Don't feel right.
Cause leaving you don't feel right. And we never have to say goodbye.
Never had to say
Oh yeah, like we never have to say goodbye.
Never had to say goodbye.
As you can see, it's very quiet. I thought it was going to be packed, but it's very quiet. Well, that was interesting. I got through really easy this time. There was no struggle. It was all done. It seemed to be a lot more control. I don't know all day if they were stressed in November. But this was very easy. It did help. I didn't have suitcases as well. And before Airside, it was pretty quiet. So I've literally been kiting all the way through. I've already done the passport stuff and that. Now I've just got to wait here. I'm going to grab something from the shop to eat. But yeah, you see what I mean? So I am all good to go. I'll give them a 9 out of 10 this time. Last time it was a 1 out of 10, but by far so much better. Now, is it down to the team members that day? Busy? Maybe a mixture of both? Who knows? Or maybe the airport finally woke up and realised that they were messing things up. I was worried when they brought me through the side because I didn't know if there was any food places, because I usually only get food, but there is. I'm going to grab sandwiches and that. I'm going to eat something quickly because I've got a bit of a weight now. It's all good. The only thing was bad is I keep on looking at the weather in the UK and I'm like, can something miracle happen? Warm up? Ain't gonna happen, is it? Tell you what, Airside's got legit. If you look carefully, there's plenty of shops now once you're through passport control part. Public here, where you can get your pastries and that as well. You can buy beer, but you don't need to get a beer, you can get cakes as well. This next one on, can you see it? It's a bar. There we go, we've got a Carlsberg bar here as well, Airside. Obviously that is absolutely brilliant. I presume as long as you sit in the Carlsberg bit, you can use the glass. If we move over there, I guess it's going to be a plastic cup. Just at the end is a prep manager as well. And that's where I might go for some food. So I've got myself a nice little tuna baguette. Twix come with it, and obviously the water. Now obviously the water, most of that's going to be for the plane, so when I need to take the tablets, you know, plane kicked off like it did on the bus, a real big spasm, I should be okay. So I'm trying to set everything up so it's quick and easy on the plane this time. Because on the way out I had things all over the place and it made a complete mess out of it. But I've got to sit here for a bit now and just wait for someone to come and get me.
Just going to shortly be pushing back taking off in the easterly direction. Bit of a headwind on the way back, I'm afraid. 4 hours 20 on the way home, but there's a bit of turbulence over Portugal and then into the cold air of the UK. So we'll come back to you, give an update once you're in the air, but Magdalena is your cabin manager. She'll introduce you to the team. They'll take you through the safety features. If you could just take note for the safety demonstration. Thank you, welcome. I hope you enjoy the flight with us.
I'd say everything's actually going pretty well today. It's been the smoothest day I've ever got on a plane. It's night and day between November, so hopefully we'll be taking off nearly that time. You heard it's going to take probably the whole flight time that we normally take because we didn't have a tailwind, but I'm going to get home at the time I expected, so it's all going good. So obviously a little bit hot in here right now because I've got a jumper on, the aircon's not on, but you know how that works. But we are a packed flight again, as you can see. So January, if you think it's quiet in Tenerife and coming home from Tenerife, this year it's definitely getting a lot busier now. Alright, I'm back and the smoke's back. It's cold. Do you know what? Everyone led me to believe that I was going to die when I come back in this. Not as bad as they're acting. The bus is here. He got here 5 minutes early, but instead of letting me on to be in warm, he's just going to play about on his phone and let me get cold. And this is why no one likes most of the metro bus drivers in Crawley, because they're all a bunch of arrogant twits. But as if I was a driver, I'd just let people on, keep them warm. Why not? Why be so awkward? So yep, as you can see, I'm just going to get the bus home and then I'm probably going to walk the dog. So for me, thank you for watching these. It's been a great trip. Danny and Bernadette, thank you. John and his daughter, I think. Thank you for watching this. Euro Sports Bar, Buddy's Bar, everywhere else, and of course the KN Columbus. Big thank you all for a great time in Tenerife. I can't wait to be back for a weekend. Thanks for watching these. More to come. So don't go away. Just subscribe. Press that bell notification. See you soon on.